So I got this kid. So yeah, my dad was a competitive player. He was a baseball player. He was a pretty good baseball player. He was a pitcher, and he was just a competitive player. So, and I just fell in love with the game, Call of Duty game, and I just started after I seen the first time I seen competitive was like, so I was playing bo2, right? And I think I just finished playing League Play, and it was a competitive match. You know, a lot of people know that it was competitive, League Play in bo2, and so I was like, I was already in rare. I was already in rare by the time we just played League Play. We were just having fun. We made it to Platinum as a team. All that good stuff. What else? What else? So my dad was a competitive player. He was a semi-pro. Actually, he was actually a semi-pro, He couldn't make the pros because he got injured. His arm. He was pitching a lot, so he wasn't able to become a pro. That's a sad part. But what he did, I remember he had a lot of trophies, a lot of stuff he had to do. He had to work out a lot. Like, he doesn't work out anymore. He's like 40 years old. He doesn't work out anymore, but he still has like all those. He still has muscle. Like, I heard that if you don't work out, you'll lose it. But he still has some. Like, I don't even know how. And so yeah, my dad was a competitive player, as I told you guys. So I just fell in love with the game, playing Call of Duty. And so I was like, after I finished playing bo2, I got off, and then I was like on my phone, I just searched up some tournaments, like bo2 tournaments, and the first thing that came out was COD Champs bo2, and it was I remember it was for Rico versus Envious in the finals, and it was pretty entertaining. If you tell me, it was one of my favorite, if not my favorite fucking videos of tournaments. I feel like bo3 is like boring for competitive. I don't know. It's cool to play. It's like a really fun game. It's an addicting game. Don't get me wrong. In the beta, I played like so many hours, but it's just competitive is just boring right now, and to watch. I don't like Call of Duty World League. Like, they don't make tournaments anymore. I want to see tournaments again. Like, I want to see LAN tournaments again, you know? I don't want to see whatever that is, CWL, whatever the fuck that is. I think that's boring. And so about the bo2 tournament, I searched that up, the Envious for Rico, and I remember. No, wait, was it? I think I seen oh wow, I missed a lot of bullets there. Yeah, I think I seen Optic versus Farico. I think I seen Optic versus Farico, and I seen that Farico was like really good team, and they kept on saying it, like commentators, that like, oh my god, like this team was unstoppable, like, and all that. So when I saw COD Champs, I was like, oh man, these guys are like, Envious is gonna lose easy. And but I was like, nah, they're in the finals for a reason, right? So after seeing them play, was it Proofy? Proofy went off in the hardpoint game. And it was pretty entertaining. And it was against Farico, and supposedly Farico was like unstoppable to beat in hardpoint during the time. And so I just, until now, Proofy is still my favorite player. So yeah, guys, that's how I known about competitive, and that's how one of my first videos watching competitive. And I just always wanted to be a pro player after that, you know? It was like, how cool would it be, like, to be like a pro at something, you know? That'd be like, something cool to tell my grandchildren, my children, whatever. It'd be a cool story to tell, you know. And I heard some pros that it's kind of awkward telling other people what they actually do for a living, but I don't care about that as long as I'm a pro, right? So yeah, guys, that's how I got into competitive and how I fell in love with the game. Yeah, bo2 was my favorite game for sure. bo2, it was I love league play. I loved it. I remember I choked one time trying to be master. I was 2 bullets away from becoming master. So let me tell you this story, guys. So I was 2 bullets away from becoming master. So it was a I think it was a 3v1. A 3v1. Oh shit, almost shot. I knew it. So it was a 3v1. Decision destroyed. 5-5, and I'm pretty sure if I would have won that game, I would have been a master. So I was like, we have to go hard. Me and my friend Products, Rare Products. If you guys don't know him, he's in Rare. So I was playing with Rare Products, and then it was in standoff. There you go. It was in standoff, and I was in top brown, and I was gonna flank the last player, because there was a 3v1. I was gonna flank the last player, and I think both of my teammates died at the other bomb site. Was it A, by the tractor? If you guys remember, it was by the tractor, and they both died. I was like, no. So I was like, I seen him, but I wasn't sure. I checked the corner, and I thought he was there. So I just pre-fired the corner, and it wasn't him. And then I looked to my right, and that was him. Since I already shot, he knew where I was. He turned around with his M8, turned on me. I left him 1 shot, but he just got me, you know. And I was like a bullet or 2 bullets away from being master, and I felt salty, but I ended up making masters like later on. Played with this kid. I forgot his name, but I think his clan sign was Optic, and I forgot his name, but he was a good player. And shout out to him if you're watching this. I don't think so, but shout out to him for helping me. So yeah, guys, I was just bored, fun making videos for you guys, and I'm outie.